Hello, fellow GWENT players! Today, I want to do something that has been on my mind for quite a while, and that is try SHUPE with every single leader in the game. Now, I will be splitting this into 5 parts, as there are 5 factions with 6 different leaders. For the first episode, I want to start off with Northern Realms, just to get it out of the way. There is one certain leader in the game doesn't really work with SHUPE at all, and that is Henselt. So let's just do him first, right? Henselt SHUPE. Now, to make this work, we gotta add a blue stripe scout into this, because otherwise we're not gonna find a Henselt target. So let's just do that. And this is it. This is SHUPE Henselt. Arguably the worst iteration of SHUPE in the game right now. But because I want to do it with every leader, I also have to do it with the worst one. So you just gotta go through with it sometimes. Now, as I said, this entire deck is based on me finding a blue stripe scout just so I can even enable my Henselt. And we do find the blue stripe scout, which is always a great little thing. I'm gonna start off with Windhelm of Atre, as he is Skellige, and they do have that boat that pings for 1, which tends to get really annoying. So what he's gonna do is ping down my Windhelm of Atre, but we do have a Cintrian Artificer, which we are just gonna enable immediately with our Vez. And I think he's gonna pass here, which he does, which is very good for us, obviously, because we blew our Windhelm to win the round, which is very, very good for us. So I do want to find SHUPE, which is why I'm going to play out this card to just have a bit more thinning. I'm just going to pass here, as we do have the long round with our Henselt here. Okay. No SHUPE, which is fine, but we can fish for SHUPE with Vernon Roach. So I'm going to turn one Vernon Roach here, hoping to find maybe an Dahlia and a SHUPE. Those would be ideal here. Even a Cintrian Knight isn't half bad. Anything else is kind of meh, though. So, just gonna play out my Vernon Roach here. Find the Lyrian, and find the Adalia, which is actually not that bad, as it gives us the opportunity to scout the Lyrian Arbalist and Henselt it, which is what you're gonna do with Henselt anyway, if you're playing regular Henselt. Okay, so he's gonna muzzle this. So there goes our Henselt. I hope we can find a target for our blue stripe scout here, though. That would be very, very much appreciated. Do I want to get greedy here? No, I don't want to get greedy here. So I'll just do this. And Henselt my Arbalist here. Should be fine. He's going to Hjalmar this. He's going to Arnjolf here. Probably looking for that Bloodthirst, like Donar, probably. Yes, as I said, Donar was enabled. We are now a few points down here. Not to worry, we have the Siege Tower for a good amount of points here. We used to have a Siege Tower for a good amount of points. So I'm going to play out my Trebuchet here, as I do want this to enable my Akvist. So we can use Cintrian Envoy here. That should be good. And just to shoot things into oblivion. So what I'm gonna do is preventing the kill on my drummer, as I do need the drummer here. It does give him extra points on his bear, but should be fine here. We're still gonna lose this, because we are 18 points down here, and this Akvist is definitely not 18 points. Oh, I didn't even have Knut. He debated me. So yeah, this Akvist is not gonna do enough, as I said. It's a pretty sad Akvist. And we lose our first game with SHUPE Henselt, as was kind of to be expected here, honestly. Next game with SHUPE Henselt, it's against Bruverhoog, which is very scary, as Bruverhoog does like to control. You gotta be cautious about this. This time we do find SHUPE, though, so we can make our opponent go, oh wow, he's actually playing SHUPE Henselt, what a memer. And that is the goal. But we don't find the Scout, which is arguably our most valuable card in this deck. I wonder what I want to play out here. I guess it's Windhelm. Windhelm helps us win rounds, honestly. So I'm just going to play out this Kedwini Revenant. He might pass here. which perfectly fine with me. He's not going to pass here because he has Geralt. Yet again, perfectly fine with me. Okay, so playing down to 4 cards. But Brewer does have a very good long round here, which could be scary, could also not be scary, depending on how well we do here. As we are Northern Realms, long rounds do also benefit us as much as they do Brewer. Don't find the Scout. We might have to fish for Scout on the Roach in the worst case scenario here. He's got a pretty big Skags as it looks right now. 9 points, which never really a good thing if you are Henselt. We do find the Scout, so that's always a good thing for us. Our Adalia target is the Trebuchet, so he's going 1 Brewer tick, and last Brewer tick gone. Now I could SHUPE Charm here. SHUPE Charm here would actually be kind of decent, as I do deny him a lot of points on Meve, or I just get a 7-point card on the SHUPE Charm. Or I can also get the split 13 damage, which I'm actually perfectly fine with. So I'm going to go for SHUPE Mage here. Try and charm away. Or just split the 13 damage here, right? That should be good. Yeah, I'll just take this 13 damage here. This is fine. This is a fine SHUPE. Wow. Randomly split 13 damage. Literally hits the same unit 7 times. Nice. And now he's like, what? He's playing Henselt and SHUPE? How is that even possible? Well, let me tell you, this card makes it possible. I would like him to have a card at 2 strength before I play my Vernon Roach, as I do have the chances of finding this Cintrian Knight. Okay, so we're not getting a Cintrian Knight just yet. But I do think it is now time to play Vernon Roach here. As we find the Arbalest, and we find a Merc de Brachy, which we can use to kill this Gabor, which is very strong. Now he has to kill this, obviously. So we have the choice to actually play Adalia here already. So I'm just going to do it for the Trebuchet, obviously. He locks it. That's fine with us, because now we can just use the Scout to create another copy of it, and then play out the other copy, and then deal these 3 damage that we like to see. He's played out Skags for 9, which obviously very strong. I think that was it for his removal. Okay, now I think that was it for his removal. I don't see him having any more removal here. Oak was probably his last card with removal on it. Alright, Barnabas. It's a pretty strong Barnabas. Might actually win him the game here. Let's see if it actually does. Oh yeah, it did definitely win him the game there. Yeah, I guess a 9-point Skags is always something you lose against. Alright, we're playing against Nilfgaard, another matchup we're not favored in, as we are Northern Realms. Pretty much every matchup we're not favored in here, as it is a heavy control meta. Alright, so he's killed us with Letho of Hulit. I was hoping he plays a 2 here, but he doesn't. We're 13 points down here. It's kind of bad. This is 6, so we'd still need 7, which we don't have in 1. Alright, we found the Scout though, which is very nice. I think he's going to try and bleed me here. Should be what he does, definitely. Okay, he doesn't bleed, which is kind of weird. I'm going to play out the Lyrian Arbalest, as it's just susceptible to something like a lock. I could have gone for SHUPE Resilience here, honestly. But that's a waste of a SHUPE if it doesn't work out here. So I wonder what I'm going to have to play here, honestly. I'm guessing it's Adalia for the Temerian Drummer. She's going to lock. Okay. I'm going to play a Botchling here. It's going to get Serrated out of Oblivion. There you go. Now we can play for Vernon Roach here. Play him on this row. Oh, that was actually the first time I actually got this card. Alright, my camera died, so we got to do this way. He's resetted my... It's weird. He's used Swears, which is really good. Wow. I'm trying to fix my camera here, by the way. God damn, this is really good for him. I might have to SHUPE here, because those 2 extra damages are going to just ruin my day. We would have gained resilience as well. That's annoying. Alright, whatever. Guess we got to boost the unit by 4 here. My last play is probably going to have to be Scout now, with the way this has been working out so far. Alright, how do we want to do this now? Guess we play at Merc de Brachy first. He's got his Leo target. I mean, this guy is just gonna win, honestly. I think I'll just play out Aquavist here. There's really no point. It's not like it's gonna stay alive. It's just gonna die anyway to something that he plays. Sire. That's actually kind of good for us. Okay, so it's Bonheart, Vivian, and something else, right? So are we gonna get greedy on this Aquavist? I mean, we have to, right? Alright, so there's the Bonheart. So he still has Vivian. Okay, so he has a Slave Infantry. Alright, that was his other card. So we're gonna do this, play this out. Give this 2 more charges. And his Vivian goes for what? 10? Right? So he still wins, right? By 2 points, it's kind of close. We were very unfavored, and it's actually kind of close. But, I mean, this deck's just terrible. So I'm just gonna stop playing it for now and choose another leader for this. Alright, let's just get the worst ones out of the way. Demavend. Alright, so this is my King Demavend deck. I'm playing Eva of Belhaven because why not, honestly? I mean, it's literally a better version of Johnny, so why the hell not? So I'll just play Evo, just try him out. If we're ever gonna try out stuff, this is it. So let's go and see how we do. We're playing against Svalblood. We should actually be favored in this matchup, but we do lose coin flip, which in our case actually isn't that bad. Play it for Centurion Spellweaver here. God damn it. Oh, I forgot he has this card. Alright, if he has Scorch, we're kind of screwed, but let's be real. Svalblood ain't playing Scorch. Alright, so he's passed, which I'm really happy with, especially against something like Svalblood, as Svalblood does not run a lot of control here. The question is, does he play Muzzle? He's not played a gold card so far, which is kind of funny. Oh, what? He's playing Lacerate? Is this guy for real? Huh? Why did he play it over there? That was pointless. Alright, so he's playing like a 3-point leader here. He didn't find any of his bears, which is kind of funny, yet he's still like is so many points ahead here. I think we have to go for SHUPE Hunter and damage 3 random enemy units by 3 here. That works. So we tie? I'll take a tie against Svalblood, honestly. Even though, like, we should have won that, honestly. Alright, playing against Ardle. God damn it. Ardle is, like, the worst. Ardle is, like, our worst matchup by far. He's got so much goddamn control. I might have to play Adalia turn 1 here, honestly. I don't like doing this, but I don't think I have a choice, really. If he has Leo Bonheart, we auto-lose the game, obviously, because that's how the game works these days. You know what? That's not even half bad. He's gonna muzzle this? Are you serious? I mean, that's 1 muzzle gone. And he's not really far ahead of us here. We should be good here, for this round at least. I think he just wins the game if he Ardles this round, honestly. So he's passed, which, okay, that's fine by me. Got a pass here. He's got a full gold hand here. Okay, he has this guy, so why didn't you just play this guy? Why did that take so long? He's just gonna Ardle this, right? Just like that. Well, there goes all our cards. He's gonna Ardle this, because he has all the Witchers as well. Okay, he's gonna kill it. He could have Ardled this, honestly. This would have been so much better to Ardle just. Just play out my Vindhelm here. He has to Ardle this at some point. Like, seriously. Just Ardle that. I can't do anything against it. He's giving it bleeding. Wait, he's not even giving it bleeding. Yay, more locks. Woo! Great stuff there. There you go, there's the Ardle Seas, and now we just lose, right? That's his last card. I'm actually curious what his last card here is. I'll get the... God, I love Nilfgaard matchups sometimes. Jesus Christ. He had an answer to everything. We had literally only engines. He had an answer to everything. Henselt's also really annoying to play against. Whoa, you're playing Vernon Roach turn 1 here? Damn. Isn't that a bit excessive? I mean, if he plays this round 1, isn't that really good for us? Because then this is not his Henselt target. His Henselt target is gonna be like the mages, and the mages just don't keep going forever. Portal. All right, so he's going for the 2-0. This seems. Did we just Gimpy SHUPE? SHUPE Gimpy? Yeah, SHUPE Gimpy actually is kind of good here. Okay, so he's passed. As I thought, this was gonna be his Henselt here. So I'm gonna Vez this. out of existence, pretty much. I'd rather go for reinforced here as it does kill a few of his units. I think I'm just gonna play out this and block his Artusa. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. He's drawn all the charge cards. So all his 4s just disappear like they never existed. That's pretty good, right? But we still lose. Oh my god. Ah! Demavend is so trash. I played this last. Ah, this guy. Alright, the next leader is gonna be Calanthe. Alright, so this is my Calanthe deck. The whole trick here is to Draug and the Jonatalis after you Draug. So all of your dudes get the Zeal from Natalis. And if that's not in your hands, then Sabrina's Inferno shall do just fine for that purpose. Although I do think I might have to replace Sabrina for something here. Not sure what yet. Could be Gascon, not even joking about that. I guess I'll just go with it for now. See where it gets us. Alright, we're playing against Anna Henrietta. So, what if Anna Henrietta plays Draug? That would be funny. So he's playing hard control. But we're not playing too many engines here, honestly. We just need our units to live and find either Jonatalis. Actually, no, we need to find Draug and then Jonatalis. Otherwise, we're kind of screwed here. Alright, we got Draug. That's good. Draug we need in our hand. Jonatalis we don't actually need in our hand. I'm going to SHUPE Charm here. At least try that. Guess I'll just go for the 13 split damage here. I was hoping to charm it, honestly. He's playing for Anna Henrietta now. Wow, what? Why? And he's going full 2-0 here. I think I'm just gonna Draug here, honestly. I have nothing to lose if I Draug here. Actually, do I? Wait, I get 2 points passively. I'm on 19, I get 4. Which is enough. Oh wait, I don't get the points passively. So he's passed. That's fine. Damn, I forgot that Wilhelm is a human. Well, we got Calanthe. It's actually kind of strong. But we have no good cards here. This is a 5. This is a 6. This is a 6. I guess this is an unconditional 6, I guess. Maybe I should have played around that. Alright, so what I didn't notice here is that I could actually kill his Damien de la Font by simply using Ves and Lubrican with Calanthe during the same turn. But I didn't do it, and I don't know why. I guess I just forgot that Lubrican does 1 damage. I didn't even realize it afterwards. It's just now that I'm watching it back, I realize it. So that's a major misplay and pretty much loses me that game. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Yeah, I misplayed that hard, by the way. That's really, really dumb. Alright, playing against Woodland. Woodland's kind of strong. Alright, we pass here because it's Woodland. Anything he plays now is just going to overrun us with points. Okay. SHUPE now would actually be kind of decent, honestly. SHUPE for 4. Try and get the destroy a random enemy. Yeah, I'll take that. He's already playing Ozrel? But why? I know why, but I don't know why. Wait, what? Why does this not give... Oh, what? Wait, why did this not give Zeal? Oh, whenever you play? Oh, come on. I thought this was gonna work. Well, this was pointless. Oh my god. If he actually disconnects, this could be our first win today. I don't think we would have won that, though. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I don't think we would have won that. If he loses connection, I'll take it, honestly. I'll take it. I'll take this win. All day. As Northern Realms, you take every win you can get. And I'm going to move on from Calanthe, because I actually have no idea how to work with Calanthe. There's just not enough good combos in Northern Realms, honestly. Next up is Adda. Now with Adda comes Hubert, and now the deck just builds itself, pretty much. Alright, this is Adda deck. We play Summoning Circle, Tainted Ale, the 2 dragons, just to, you know, have everything that we need with SHUPE and everything. Should be fine here. Alright, we're playing as Herald. Make sure we play into Geralt, because otherwise we're playing into Ancrate Marauder and he's got 2 of Ancrate, but he's only got 1 Geralt. Jesus, can you stop playing cards that I can't damage? Ah, really, Jenga? You gonna play Jenga on me? Come on, dude. Why you gotta do me like this? Alright, gotta play SHUPE out here then. A random card. Destroy a random enemy. Oh, that's actually kind of bad. Alright, I hope I don't fight Hubert here. That's literally all I have to do, not find Hubert here. Are you serious? 1 in 15 and he finds the Hubert? I can't believe this. I can't believe you've done this. I actually cannot believe that has actually just happened. Bruh. Alright, we both played out our win conditions. What is this game? His was like less voluntarily than mine. Royal Decree. He's found the Royal Decree. I guess I have to add to that. I kind of need to add to that. Ah, whatever. Screw it. We're adding that. If that means we can go a card up. Why do I have Sabrina in my hand? What is she going to help me? Pew! Is he gonna... Wait, why? Oh, god damn it. He's actually played this out completely. Oh my... Sweet, let's go. We lose. We don't even have 9 points in 2 cards. We... Oh, this game just gave me cancer. I ain't gonna lie. This game just gave me cancer. Alright, after that debacle, we got Brewer Hoog. Alright, now we just have to basically pray that he doesn't have his Geralt. Alright, we're gonna kill this dwarf, deny his volunteers. Like, Trebuchet is a dead card because of how Brewer works. We just play for these guys, right? Okay. I think he has to pass at some point here. 21 points up. Alright, there you go. Yeah, it's alright. We won the round and we didn't even spend a single card above 5 provisions, which is always a good thing. Like, you actually agitated the other agitator, which is kind of funny. So he still has to play a card out, which I like. It's probably gonna be Gabor though. Ooh. So he's bricked his Broccolon Sentinels now. Let's hope he finds one of them in his hand. I would like to find Huberto. We found Huberto. Huberto is a good card to have here. We have no artifacts, which is kind of interesting. Which is kind of good actually against Skoyato, because he runs Adda 100%. And he might keep his Adda for like very, very late. Are we gonna SHUPE Charm Meve? I mean, he's losing a lot of points if we do this, right? And so just SHUPE Charming this. If we find it, obviously. Oh, come on! Alright, we can go for 13 damage. It pretty much accumulates to what this Meve is worth. Or do we want to go full meme mode? Yeah, you know what? We're going full meme mode here. Let's hope we don't find the double Ragnarok on our side. Jesus Christ! That's not good. Oh, Jesus. That's like the worst possible outcome of this. Wow. I mean, sometimes you just gotta go for the memes. This one was a pretty weak meme. Oh man, if the Dragon Stream went on this side, we would have been so good. By the way, the random effects is literally the first 3 are the same and the last one's a different one. This just dies. This is just kinda useless. Might as well just play it back row so he doesn't target it. No, 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 do it, do it, do it, move it! Why not? Why won't you move it? I play Selkirk here, he's gonna move it with Brewer. Or Vryhead, I don't know. He's just gonna move it, that's all I know, that's what's gonna happen. So there's one Brewer tick out of the way already. Or Sheldon, why would you Sheldon? You can just Brewer. I'll just Ike here, I don't care anymore, it's kind of pointless. As long as this Aquist goes off, should be good here. Cleaver. Is he gonna use a Brewer tick on this? Wow, he's actually used the Brewer tick on this. A Crushing Trap for a whooping 4 points here. There's the Oak on the Aquist. Fair enough, I mean we still lose, right? Because, look at the point difference that we have here. Go Hubert! Yeah! Pretty underwhelming, Hubert. I mean, like, come on. It's like Brewer's like our worst matchup. Alright, Francesca has the muzzle. I don't like the muzzle. Play this back row to play around. He might have both. He might have Bowman and okay, he has Panther. There's one muzzle gone. Alright. I'll take one muzzle gone. Ow. That hurt. Pop. Pop. Ended the turn. I have to play Blaze here to stay ahead. To stay within a reach. I kind of want to play Sabrina here, though. Sabrina's looking tasty. Whee! Die, you elven scum. I might have had to kill the Dryad fledgling here. Sheldon? Why didn't you play this out earlier if you were gonna commit it anyway? Alright, just pass here because I can't keep up with that. Alright, so we mulligan this summoning circle because it's kind of scary if he bleeds us. Wait, what? Why didn't he just... Okay. Another Broccolon water. Alright. I could just play leader out here and go a card up, which is also fine. Okay, maybe not. Oh, that was close. Why didn't he not have any high units there? Oh, we got SHUPE. That's pretty good. I'll just go for Knight here, honestly. Damage, damage, destroy an artifact. Alright, I guess I gotta go for damage. Alright, he needs 9. That's not 9. It's like 5. That's 6, technically. Alright, sweet, we actually win a game! Woohoo! Nice! We actually win because of SHUPE. That's good. Oh, yay, Emir, my favorite matchup in any game ever, because... Oh, dude, like, what even is the point of playing against Emir here? Like, I'm gonna play this, he's gonna Leo Bonhart it, and I'm just gonna cry, right? That's all there is to it. That's all that Emir is. Cry. Leo Bonhart. Leo Bonhart. Show me the Leo. Alright, let's see if he actually has it, though. Mate, you're running Cleaver? And he's playing Doppler? You have Cleaver and you play Doppler? You've got to be kidding me with these decks sometimes. Is he gonna Siri this? Oh, god damn it. The man has an answer for everything. I don't want to pass here. I'm gonna play out Akvist. Force out more of this guy. Or force out the pass. He needs 11 actually here. If I'm not incorrect. Alright, I think I'll pass here. I think I've jebaited out enough out of him. Jebaited. Didn't expect that, did you? Yeah, there you go. He's playing as Emir now. He's getting desperate. He's getting desperate, boys. And Leo. Ooh. I mean, he's got last say, but he ain't got Leo. So he's gonna pass here, right? No, he's not gonna pass here. Wow, he actually drew perfectly there. That's impressive. Okay. Let's just see what we get here. That's fine. So now we can just go a few cards down here, honestly. We blow Adda, but we have 8 resilience. Like, come on. What is he gonna do with against 8 resilience? I would like to find, like, maybe, you know, a good card here. What's a bad card here? I guess this is a bad card. I mean, this is kind of also a bad card, technically. So I'll just play it out here. Oh, I swear, if he also drew Reamed, he drew, like, actually perfectly, man. 7. I got 8. Oh, that's so... 8 resilience. Not enough, because our deck sucks. Alright, add a mirror. Wait, how does this work? Ah, where's my Ike? Where's my coin flip abuse? Come on, give me some coin flip abuse. We get 2 more points, so 7. I guess we can blow Kedwini here. We both barely committed anything to this round. Oh, there's our coin flip abuse. I mean, you don't need him anymore. Like, we really don't. Circle's really good here. I'm just gonna pass here. Wait. Is this one of those discard everything games? I think so, yeah. Because we have Summoning Circle. If we find Tainted Ale, good here, actually. As long as we find Tainted Ale, we can literally discard everything. I remember against Henselt it's correct to do that because it's Henselt. But maybe not against Adda. And we didn't draw Tainted Ale, which is like 12 points. Oh man. If I had Sorceress here, alright, so we have to play this now because I do want to kill this Trebuchet. Alright. We could play... You know what's funny here? We could do this, honestly. I'm just gonna do this here. Yeah. Should be fine. Oh, he's killing my Arcfist. It's annoying. Maybe shouldn't have done that. Because now we have no more board. And he has got a 26-point Hubert, which we're just not gonna keep up with, right? Alright, so we can pass here. Huh. Guess he played the better deck than ours. How could he? How dare he? Alright, we're done with this one now. The next leader we are going to use is Foltest. So let's see how we do with him. Alright, so the SHUPE deck for Foltest is it's a movement SHUPE deck kind of. Because we're playing Samum, we're playing Lacerate, we're playing Fog, we're playing Reinforced Trebuchet. So we're going for a big Lacerate here. We might also want to play Sabrina, but we have nothing to really enable Sabrina. So we're going to leave Sabrina there, and that's why we're just playing Lacerate. Alright, we're playing against Woodland Spirit. Why don't you just play back row? This doesn't have reach. I don't understand that. Lol. This guy. We're not going to let him win this round. I don't care what he does here. I'm not gonna let him win this round. Alright. Maybe now we can pass. Yeah, there you go. Alright, we're winning on even. We can make him go a card down. Making Woodland go a card down against us is actually really strong. Got SHUPE, got Fog. I'm just gonna Fog here, honestly. Not give him anything to interact with. While also forcing him to play out back row. I'm fine with that. He's already played both of his Drowners out. I'm gonna play SHUPE out here. Alright, good. We got the damage. I'm gonna damage this to play for dominance. But he might run Geralt. Okay, maybe not. I'm gonna doom this and get it out of his graveyard with Gaunter. Should be fine. Because he's still playing for dominance. I don't think I can play around that anymore. I'm just gonna Lacerate for 6 here. Should be fine. Is it Geralt? No, it's Oswald. What's his target? It's a 7. And one more card, which was always going to win us. That. So yeah, pretty easy win. We were favored against Woodland all day, every day, pretty much. Alright, playing against AQ. AQ is also an interesting matchup. They might run Geralt. Oh, come on, really? He's actually played Geralt? That's very sad. Yeah, so he's already played out one artifact. I'm going to play out my Fog here. So he's had the answer to literally everything that I've played so far. So I have no choice but to really play SHUPE Knight here. For resilience, why the hell not? Losing on even is fine here because we have that 4-point resilient SHUPE. So I think he's going to pass here. And so are we. We're just going to dry pass because we have the 4 points. Oh man, this is so annoying. I actually hate this. Play Lacerate as well? Does this guy play any units? Oh my god, what is this? Can this guy stop? This is really starting to get on my nerves here. Hoping for an Arrakis Nest here that he plays it. So he's got quite a few points there actually still. Without having to do anything for it. 17 points. Yeah, it's enough, right? Because the Frightener is 12. Wait, he didn't find Glusty? But he still wins? Meve versus Foltest. Okay, we can trebuchet that. That's pretty good for us. Oh, he's got another one? That's really good. Oh, okay. I hope this doesn't hit this again. Alright, good. I just pass because 15 points is quite a few here. And I don't want to coin flip abuse. Alright, we got good control options here. I'll play this first. Thunderbolt. That's really smart actually in a Meve deck. Alright, let's SHUPE for artifact removal here real quick. Easy. Let's just real quick Selkirk this Avalok. I wonder what he wants to do with this. I can kill this with Synthesis Blaze, and I think I'm just gonna do that honestly. I'm guessing he still has Visigoda. He does. That SHUPE was very strong, by the way. That SHUPE is ridiculous. He might give us a bunch of boosts now. So when we play Gaunter, it's going to be harder for him to kill. Alright, there you go. Play Lacerate for 6. That was my last card. We're 30 points ahead there. So we look pretty good. Yeah, Foltest is really good against Meve. I like Foltest. Foltest is looking a lot better than most of the other decks right now. Like, Foltest is here. All the other decks are like here. So far, Foltest is pretty much the best SHUPE leader so far. Let's give it one more try and see what Meve looks like after this game against Henselt. Wait, what? Why would you play this out? It's not your Henselt target. I could go for SHUPE Resilience here, but I'm not gonna, because I don't know, I just don't want to. I want to use SHUPE offensively to kill something, maybe. That's probably the better play here. So what's he gonna... Okay, so he's going for Spellweavers. Fair enough. At some point we're gonna be shooting for a nice little artifact removal. I mean, we'll try and find it. I can't ensure that we will find it, but if we do find it, it's gonna look really good. Alright, SHUPE stay off, SHUPE Knight, destroy an enemy artifact. Well, thank you very much. I think I'm just gonna kill one of these guys. Ooh. 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 Ooh, so many cards. Oh my goodness. Stop it. Get some help, man. That was a really, really good Vernon Roach here. I'm not gonna lie. I think we Aquist here before we do anything. Wait, what else does he have still? He's already played. Does he play Unsize? I think I'll go for Aquist. Okay. Alright, he needs 9 points. Actually, 10 points he needs here. I don't think he can do it in one card. That's not it. That ain't it, Chief. That ain't it, Chief. Alright, so Foltest. Haha, Foltest SHUPE. So far, looking pretty... how do you say? Insane. And now, the last leader is gonna be Meve. And now let's just see what we can do with Meve. Because I was very optimistic about Foltest. And I'm also very optimistic about Meve. So let's see how Meve actually does here though. Alright, so this is the Meve deck. I'm going full dragon mode with Villain Trettenmurf, Synthesis, Aquist, and Ike of Denzel. Because I do think that Villain Trettenmurf right now is a very underestimated card. People are not going to play around this. This is a very strong engine. People want to kill this. And we are going all out on the engines anyway. So why not just also play him with our SHUPE here. So let's see what this is going to look like. Alright, we're playing against Scoia'tael. Scoia'tael, obviously. Pretty much our worst matchup. So let's hope we can draw a Villain Trettenmurf and coin flip abuse. Play the Botchling here to immediately force out some bit of control out of him. The biggest control out of him. Alright, muzzle. Can't say nothing against that. Play our Dryad Matron, so this is going for 13. So as long as you stay within 13, we should be good here. Oh, he's got 2 of these now. Alright, so our Villain Trettenmurf is going bigger and bigger each turn here, which is really good. Play out Villain Trettenmurf to win the round. Go for a long round then, and we should be good here. The problem now, though, is that we're up against Eithne. And Eithne is a... I mean, that's Eithne. Nothing I could really say about her other than we're kind of screwed if he has all his removal and control tools. That's really all there is to it. Right, that's one lock out of the way. Play out the Tridum Infantry. He's gonna kill it Malayan. I have to play this as early as I can. This is just gonna get Skags right. Wow. How good is this? Why do you even bother playing this matchup, honestly? Let's see how this goes. I was happy there for a second, and then I was sad because I realized this doesn't really matter. Hey, look at that. More control options for this guy. I mean, the biggest shoot we can get here is the one that damages 3 random units by 3. And we still lose by like 10 points, because it's Iceny, man. It's just like, it's literally like we've already lost this the moment we played it. So I mean, there was never really a turn when we were ahead, so if we try and bleed him, maybe. No, there was never a turn where we were even remotely ahead of him, and that's the problem. It's like we're never ever ahead of the guy, or Iceny in this case. Alright, we're playing Arrakis Queen here. This is really bad though. This hand is lacking a lot of golds here. A lot of golds that are necessary for this tactical advantage thing. Ike and Villain Trettenmurph would have sufficed here, but I guess they didn't. The thing is, he'll just never pass, is he? He's thinking about it. Nah, yeah, he was never thinking about it. He was always gonna play out this round till the end of time. All right, we're passing here. Is he bleeding? Why would you bleed? Oh, he's actually bleeding me though. That's kind of scary. Oh, because he's got Karen, right? Alright. I understand. Oh, because he's got this. So, no, that's fine. We might be able to stay ahead a card here. Getting 2 points per turn here is pretty good. Unless he has Geralt, then it's not good. He has Geralt. I don't know why he's going for the 2-0 with Glosty. Against Meve, of all things. And I passes. Alright, sweet. Tret is very important here. Tret is literally the most important card to draw. Don't want this. Oh, Jesus. Please don't tell me. His hands. We have these cards in our deck still. Oh, God. This is so bad. Tret right here would win us the game, but it's not going to happen, is it? I mean, this is pretty big Akvist, but this Glusty's just gigantic. Ginormous, so to speak. Huh, but we draw, right? I mean, it's like, man. Alright, we're playing against Crack, another matchup where, it's actually not that bad. Against Crack, it's half as bad, because Crack plays for Bloodthirst, and we just have to deny his Bloodthirst. That's all we have to do, really. If I can kill this, I'll just kill this, honestly. Why the hell not? There we go. This card's useless in this matchup, so just get rid of it. Deny his Bloodthirst, though, for now. I'll just play out for Tridem here. Get points per turn here. Oh, and just like that, he's ahead. Wow. Do we have to shoot Resilience here? I think we do. We have no choice. Alright, Vabjorn. And we lose. Alright, sweet. GG. Nice. Good job. Good job. Good job. I have to go all in here. Pretty much. Cutting job you did there. Huh. Would you look at that? It's a passing opportunity that I will not say no to. Yeah, it is dead. This card is so dead. Oh, so is this card. Why is every card dead right now? I mean, he might play Olaf. So I'd rather play this because this is useless without Tridem. This is literally just a 4. Everything else is better than a 4. Oh, that's better than a 4. Oh, he still has Skial. Wait, what removal does he have left? I swear, does he still have removal left? I think he has the ship left, right? The ship, he's still got the ship. Oh, that's not ship. Olaf. Please play Olaf now, dude. That would make me so happy. You playing Olaf here would make my day here. Oh, he still has Jenge, doesn't he? The prick. The actual prick. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, this is so dumb. This is actually so stupid. How does he, like... Nah, man. This is such a heavy removal meta. Northern Realms was never gonna have a chance here. Oh, we're playing AQ again. Alright, let's try and actually win this time. Oh, we finally found the villain Trettenmurph, which... Really good. Really good stuff there. Hey, yo. You know, I'm still gonna just kill you, honestly, I don't care. Curse of Corruption. This is like the second time I've seen these people play these terrible cards. We're gonna pass after this. We're getting a lot of points passively here. Alright, so he's gonna pass. Yeah, well, if he's playing all these cards, he's gonna play a bunch of artifacts. So finding SHUPE here would be very good. Oh! Oh! Mashallah. Mashallah. I can push this round. I seriously can push this round. Yeah, he might play Parasite here, or like an artifact. If he plays an artifact, if he plays like Summoning Circle here, he's forced to play Summoning Circle or Tainted Ale. That's also good. See, and then he has to play the AQ, which gives me a botchling target. Now he has to play Summoning Circle or Frightener. Frightener, where you try and kill with SHUPE. Kinda want him to play a unit here. If not, we're gonna just SHUPE. Okay. Yeah, I'll take Resilience here. Worst case scenario. And we win. Yay! Let's go. Woohoo! Yeah, nice. I guess it's pretty good when you draw the good cards here. Alright, this concludes our first part of the SHUPE with every leader experiment. I will now give my verdict on each leader that I've used. Chronologically, obviously. Henselt first. There's a reason why you don't play Henselt SHUPE, and that's because he plays a copy of an allied unit on the battlefield from your deck. So you need to run 2 of for pretty much every card. So you just don't bother with this. It was literally just there for research purposes. 0 out of 10 if I rate these. 0 out of 10. The next one was Demavend. Now Demavend was absolutely atrocious. That's because Demavend is absolutely atrocious. But I would give him a 1 out of 10 because I do see him winning against a few Arrakis Queen decks or maybe a bunch of Svalbard decks if you don't make any misplays, that is. I don't know, 1 out of 10 because Demavend's kind of fun to use. I like using Demavend. It's a pretty funny leader to use because it's really bad, but it's funny. Queen Calanthe, arguably worse than Henselt. To be fair, I have no idea what you actually want to do with Calanthe in Northern Realms at all. I saw like Specimen Gwent use like Scorch and Sabrina's Inferno and Hubert with him, but Queen Calanthe is just not my type of leader. I don't like her. I don't like her with SHUPE, of course. So 0 out of 10. Princess Adda is a bit different because Princess Adda is Princess. You're Hubert. You're always playing for that big point swing that Hubert gives you. But as it still is Northern Realms, there is quite a few obstacles that you have to conquer, as there is a bunch of artifact removal still going around. There's also a bunch of control going around. Your round 1 is very important. You have to win your round 1. And the SHUPE variant, as we saw in the mirror, is definitely inferior to your regular Princess Adda. But if you like playing Adda and Hubert, do give this a try. I would give this a 3 out of 10. Now, King Foltest. King Foltest is amazing. He's the second best Northern Realms leader, without a doubt, because Henselt is good, but he's just not good with SHUPE. So, I would definitely recommend you try some Foltest SHUPE. It's very, very strong because you have Foltest just being able to push rounds, being able to play for long rounds, being able to just mess with the opponent that is always thinking, you know, Northern Realm wants to go for the long round. Northern Realms, I need to bleed Northern Realms. Foltest kind of turns that all around and is able to make you not go a card down a lot of instances. So Foltest, I would give him an 8 out of 10. He's not perfect, but he's pretty damn good. Now Meve in the current meta, she's very tough to pilot, as you always need to think literally 2 steps ahead with her, as she does not have the ability that Foltest has, where you can literally just go off with your amazing order cards. You have to really think ahead, know what you're doing, know what the opponent's gonna do. So it's hard to pilot, but it's still kind of decent to a certain extent. So I would give Meve a 6 out of 10 for SHUPE. Go ahead and try her out. There's plenty of variations you can do with Meve. It's just that Meve right now is not the strongest of leaders, but SHUPE with her does work, and you can definitely give it a try. Now, I'm representing the colors of Northern Realms for this video, and in total, Northern Realms as a faction is a bit trash. I gotta say, you have one leader that completely doesn't synergize with SHUPE, so that takes out one leader already, so that leaves you with 5 leaders, 2 of which are arguably very much trashed here, as in Calanthe and Demavend. That leaves Adda, Foltest, and Meve to be the only playable leaders with SHUPE, and that's enough to a certain degree, but I haven't played with the other factions, but I think the other factions will do a lot better with SHUPE as a power play, because these other factions have actual cards that are playable and don't just die and get way too low value for what you pay for them. So in total, Northern Realms, it's pretty bad right now. It's in a pretty bad state. There's a lot of cards that just don't see any play because they're just too bad. And there's like a very limited amount of cards that you can actually run in Northern Realms. And neutrals, there's a lot of neutrals synergizing with Northern Realms right now. And SHUPE is definitely one of them, because it gives Northern Realms something that they don't have, and that is a power play. But at the end of the day, you're still playing Northern Realms, and you're putting yourself at a disadvantage. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe for more Gwent content, and I'll see you soon.